going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for a Group 4 race on Gran Turismo Sports. So, looks like this is going to be able to choose a different Group 4 car for today. So, let's just going to get ready to get started to use the Dodge Viper Group 4 with a Toll Drama World Tour. Team Chris is really hot. So, everything is going to get everything well settled to have a balance of performance for taking a good recommend settings that this is going to get everything well needed. So this is going to get everything well prepared to take everything to be able to go fast on the American track. So looks like we're still racing on the big Willow Springs International Raceway going on. So this is going to get everything ready. We might be able to take a good oversteer practice of this race. So this is going to get everything well better that this might be prepared. So I hope that this is going to get well anticipated, that this is going to get everything started out to be able to take one good chance that this might have a race. So this is going to get everything pretty worked, that this might be able to race with using a Toll Drama library again, that this is going to be great to be able to race back in, and then this is going to get everything well prepared, that this is going to get everything for one good challenge, that this might be prepared to take some inside turns, that this is going to get everything better. So maybe this is going to have to take a lot of lap times that this is going to be able to go around. So this is going to be quite very impressive that this is going to get everything better. We might be able to take plenty inside turns, we might go better. So right now, this is going to be able to take the lap time that this one might beat the previous record, that this is going to get everything well better to do it. So in that case, that this is definitely might be giving one surprising that we just actually took the time trial for this update. So this is going to get everything well different, that this is going to get everything needed to take a lot of practice. So this is going to be able to do a little bit two ways of getting everything might be prepared. So give everything to take one good time trial rankings before we start racing, and then this is going to get everything well settled until this is going to get everything might be able to overcome on any other corners of the turns of the track, that this is going to get everything ready that this might have. But also the last turn is going to be very difficult, so we might need to be very careful, so that might immediately get off the track, so it might be able to start over again. So just going to be make sure that this might be able to take exercise caution whenever we have to do it, because it's all about taking a risk that this is going to get everything high speed performance, that this might stay on track, and then this is going to have to keep everything careful, that this is going to have to take much more turns by using an oversteer car, that this is going to get everything getting better to see it. Now, looks like this is going to get everything going on, and then just going to have to take a lot of practice of this race, just like having a time trial, that this might do a little bit qualifying, that this might get started out for. Even that this is going to be taking much more turns, that this is going to get everything a little bit nice and slow. Even that this is going to have to take a little bit more faster times, that this one might reach up and reach forward. So right at the moment, and then this is going to be able to give the gap distance, is definitely might be able to keep coming in, and then this is going to get better. Okay, let's just going to have to stay on it. This is going to be very important, that the last turn of the track is going to be very risky, that this might have to take. Alright, looks like 1 minute and 20 seconds is definitely might be given the correct time, that this is going to get everything better. Now, this is going to get everything work faster and harder, that this is going to get everything have to take to do a little bit more chances of any more fast-paced Group 4 car might go in and go better, that this is going to get everything performance, that this might stay on track, that this is going to get very worked up and get everything better. Okay, just going to take it in, and then this is going to get better. So still got enough time until this might be able to keep circling around the track, and then this might get a little bit more mileage, that this will be needed for a daily workout might be able to take. But this is going to get everything well better, that this will might have everything stay on track, that this is going to get everything well progress for this race. But this is going to get everything work hard and work better. Always takes the risk, we might do a little bit chances that this is going to get very extremely work hard, that this is going to get everything we'll need to get. Okay, looks like so close. Now this is definitely needs to do a little bit more lap time paces, that this will might come in. So just gonna have to try and keep up, and then this is gonna get everything work hard, and then mostly this is gonna be able to keep on track of the handling, that this is gonna get everything well efficient. Everything will might be able to do a little bit more time, that this will might keep up the rush, and also gets a little bit patient, concentrated, that this is gonna get everything better. Okay, it's just gonna take it nice and slow, and then this is gonna get everything well through. Alright, just getting there, and then this is going to give everything a little bit well checked on the ghost lap, and this is definitely might be possible that this will might be able to take a strong lead, that this will might get there really. Okay, so this is how this will might be able to avoid getting outside of the last turn, is definitely might be extremely risky to avoid. That will might be able to stay safe on the inside, if we must be very careful to do a little bit more caution check, that this is going to get everything handling, that this is going to get very tougher, that this will might be able to work faster to get. Okay, let's just going to make sure this is going to giving a new lap time and work perfectly. We'll might have everything to take a lot more speed, we'll get through, so it will be able to climb up, and then the gap distance and go behind. Will might take the leading advantage, will might be able to take a little bit practice, will might go in. Okay, looks like getting a little bit closer there, and now this is going to get everything work better, that this will might take inside turns, will might come through. Now looks like gets a little bit decrease, and then this is going to get a little bit harder up ahead behind on the current position, that this is going to get needed to be able to take a little bit test. Alright, that should do it. Now this is going to get everything work perfectly, and this is going to get very efficient handling, that this will might increase the speed and handling, so it's going to get a little bit harder, that this will might come in. Okay, just gonna have to take a little bit more inside turns, we might continue in, and then this is gonna get everything well perfectly, we might take a little bit more grip, we might take it in. Alright, that should probably do much better, and then this is gonna get everything well progressed, that this is gonna be able to climb up on it. Alright, that ghost lap just passed by me. Just going to be able to make sure this is all about taking a lot of practice to be able to do a little bit concentrated overtake, that this is going to get everything well risked, that this one might have. Okay, looks like 40 seconds left to go. And now looks like this is going to get everything ready. Okay, just going to be able to make sure this is going to get everything better, we might have to take. Okay, looks like this is going to get everything ready to go, so looks like this is going to get everything prepared to be able to join in session, so this is going to get everything will be needed to be able to choose any position that this one might have to get. So right now, this is going to get everything ready to go for one good race, and then this one might be able to do better, that this one might be able to work perfectly and concentrated. So looks like this is going to get everything better, that this one might be able to take a 30-second warm-up time, and then looks like the others are definitely might be take the head start. So this one might get started, and then this is going to get everything well handling. We might get prepared. So looks like this is going to get everything well perfectly, that this is going to get everything going in to take that practice. We might take a little bit more concentrated. We'll also to give a little bit increased handling SR chances that this one might climb up to get. Now, it might be able to do better, that this is going to give everything for a little warm-up check, and this is going to get everything better. Will might have to take, and this Will might be able to take a little bit more fast chances, and now this is going to be able to start out on 11th place, that this will might get everything ready to go. Alright, looks like this is going to be able to take on the rolling start until this will might be able to get ready. Now, this is going to be able to do one better opportunity chances, that this one might be able to increase the SR. Will might be able to climb up, and then this will might be able to have a good clean race. Will might take the chances. So this is going to get everything ready to go. So looks like one Total Drama World Tour library racing on the big Willow is definitely coming right up for one excellent challenge, that this one might be able to climb up onto the top position as much as possible, that this might get there. So let's go, get ready for one good green light on the go, that this is going to be able to take a little bit hard race. We might climb up onto the podium. So this is going to get everything well better, that this one might have to take. Okay, so be sure that try not to go over aggressive on the turns, because this is going to get very extremely rough, and then that wheel might loses the moment. Because this is going to get everything pretty tougher, that this wheel might be able to work faster to be able to keep up on it. Okay, looks like just going to have to take a little bit more increased performance of the handling, that this is going to stay on track, and then this is going to get everything needs to be able to stay well focused. Okay, looks like just gonna have to keep a lot more speed. Wheel might come better, because taking a lot of oversteer effect, that this wheel might needs to do a little bit more harder, that this is going to be able to keep up the pace. Wheel might be able to do better. But I know that this is going to get everything work harder, that this is going to be a one good tough race, that this one might go in. Now, looks like this is going to be able to give everything well exercise check, that this is going to be coming in to see it. Well, even so, that this is going to might need to take a lot more slipstream. Wheel might be able to catch up onto it. Okay, second lap. This is going to get everything work hard, and then just keep a good eyes on the opponents whenever there's any mistake happens going on. So this is going to get everything well focused to be able to stay on the track. We might get safer for increasing the sportsmanship rating to be able to give a good chance to do it. Alright, looks like this is going to get everything well focused to keep it nice and steady. It is definitely might be pretty hard, that this is going to be able to take on the top challenge. We might get everything prepared. Okay, that should be good, safe enough. And now this is going to get everything a little bit harder, that this might be able to drop up, that this is going to get everything well maintain the pace, that this is going to get everything a little bit harder to be able to go faster. But it's already been over exceed, and then this is going to get everything well needed, that this is going to get everything well better. We might stay focused to be able to stay maintained on the track. Okay, just going to have to keep a good eyes checked, and then this is definitely might be able to take a little bit more focus, that this is going to get everything well harder, that this is going to be able to work faster to try. Okay, just getting there. Just stay on the inside of the track, that this is going to get everything work harder to get. Okay, looks like doing well. This is going to get everything needs to be able to stay on track. Okay, looks like still going on the usual position, so this is going to be able to stay stronger. We might be able to keep up or to maintain, but this is going to get everything well faster, that this is going to get everything well dialed in, but always going to have to be able to do a little bit more exercise caution, that this is going to be able to take the risk. We might be able to avoid it, but this is going to get everything well better to have. Okay, looks like coming in, and then this is going to giving a little bit short gap distance. We might be able to get there, but this is going to get everything needs to be able to have to take a little bit lighter turn, that this is going to be coming in to get. Okay, looks like 9th place is going in. This is going to get much better to be able to have a good race position. We might go up, and then this is going to get everything well focused, that this we might be able to try to keep up. Okay, that should be better, and now this is going to get everything needs to be able to work hard, and then this is going to get work faster, that this one might climb up, and then this is going to get everything struggle, that this is going to be able to take the risk we might get through. Oh, looks like this is going to get everything a little bit possible, that this is going to be able to stay on the tarmac track, so just get a little bit harder, that we just definitely able to try to master the big Willow. This gets very faster to take. Well, looks like they tried their best, so they'll be able to try again to be able to take a lot of practice. So looks like move on to the final lap of the race, and this is going to get everything well better. We might keep it up much shortly, that this is going to be able to get through. So this is going to get very excellent to be able to do better. And didn't see that coming, but fortunately just got moved on to 6th place. So looks like, okay, that's kind of a little bit surprising. Alright, looks like this is going to get everything closer. Just going to have to stay on the apex, and then this is going to get everything better to be able to take some few consecutive turns, and then just going to go a little bit mid-straight to be able to take the wide right turn, and then this is going to get everything a little bit extremely closer to get. Okay, just going to take that turn and then push it to the floor, and this will might get everything well better to keep up. So looks like this is going to get very excellent and well better, that this is going to be able to have a nice 6th place finish. So well, that was a very good race, and definitely a very good clean race, that this is going to get everything better. So I hope that this is going to get very well anticipated, that this will might be able to keep up. Will might have a good clean race, so it's going to be able to do better. If we have to be able to take a little bit more contingency handling turns, that this is going to get everything well better. Will might have to get. So consider this, that this will might be able to have a good best chance of the opportunity race, and then this is going to be giving 1 star received for a good clean race. We might do better. So that was a very good race, and then this is going to get everything better to have a 1 consecutive race record on progress for only 1 round of the race, that this is going to get everything better. Alright, looks like daily workout is already finished and complete. Now that was a fun race, that we did our best, and then this is going to get everything well performance, that this will might be able to do better. So definitely that was a very tough race, that this is definitely might be getting a little bit better to be able to have a brake check, that this will be needed, that this will also to stay on track, that this is going to be able to stay on the tarmac, that this will be safer to avoid getting off the track by a mistake. So very good to be able to have a good SR increase up on the blue, so that will be good. So it will be able to do better, that keep up with a good clean race, that this will might do better, and this is going to be able to take a lot of practice that this will might need it to be able to get better. So, looks like this is going to be good for today's daily workout complete. So let's see the usual cars I'm going to pick. The Volkswagen GTI Vision GT Group 3. Now this will be good to be added in. So this will might collect it in and put it in the garage, and then this is going to get everything better to have. Now for once, for having a one good Total Drama World Tour library, that this is going to be able to stay on a clean race will might do better. So good thing that the Dodge Viper Group 4 is definitely might be getting excellent, that this will might have a lot of hard work to be able to take the inside turns and doing a lot of good clean races, that this is definitely might be able to do better. So this is going to get very excellent, that this will might be able to have a better chances to be able to have a very good Group 4 race with using a Total Drama library design, that this is going to get everything better we might have to take. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification upload, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.